Usually championships in WWE are defended in singles matches, but it's not rare to see title defense in triple threat, fatal 4-way match, elimination chamber, or some other stipulation being added to the championship defense. Throughout the history there was 10 times when championship changed hands in Battle Royal or Royal Rumble match. Some of these matches were made because previous champions had to vacate a belt, but few times champions had to defend their titles against multiple opponents in Battle Royal style matches. So when did those 10 title changes happen? The list do not include the hardcore and 24/7 championships because of the rules of how those titles were defended. So this is 10 times when WWE championships change hands in Royal Rumble or Battle Royal matches. Number 1. Ric Flair wins WWF Championship in Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble 1992. In the end of 1991, Hulk Hogan was stripped of WWF Championship and there was no World Championship until Royal Rumble. WWF decided to make that year's Royal Rumble match for WWF Championship. Hulk Hogan was also part of this match, so he could have regained his championship. Ric Flair, who was the eventual winner, entered the match at number 3. Number 1 entrant was British Bulldog, and he eliminated everyone except Ric Flair until entrant number 6, Shawn Michaels, joined the Royal Rumble match, and the ring started to fill up. Throughout the match, Ric Flair occasionally teamed up with lower card guys to get upper hand against more serious opponents. In first half of the match, Flair eliminated Texas Tornado, British Bulldog, Big Boss Man, and he was the only competitor left in Royal Rumble before number 15 entrant came out. The ring started to fill up again. Ric Flair played defense almost through entire second half until he got chance to eliminate Randy Savage, and in the end, Flair eliminated Sid Vicious with semi-unintentional help from Hulk Hogan. Announcers kept mentioning that at the time nobody won Royal Rumble match from numbers 1 through 5, so Ric Flair's win from number 3 was really big accomplishment back then. Number 2, Christian wins Intercontinental Championship in 9-man Battle Royal, Judgment Day 2003. In 2002, Triple H unified IC Championship and World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Kane, and then IC title was deactivated until 2003. WWE revived the IC title on that year's Judgment Day pay-per-view in 9-man over-the-top Battle Royal. The match also included Val Venis, Chris Jericho, Rob Van Dam, Test, Kane, Booker T, Goldust and Lance Storm. Kane dominated start of the match and quickly eliminated Lance Storm, but then everyone ganged up on Kane and eliminated him. I was surprised by the announcers because they didn't said that it's impossible to throw Kane over the top rope because he's so big. Later Booker T eliminated Test and immediately Goldust eliminated Val Venis. Jericho eliminated RVD and Booker T eliminated Goldust. When there was only 3 men left, Jericho and Christian teamed up against Booker T, but Christian double-crossed Chris Jericho and eliminated him when Jericho was trying to hit Lionsault. Booker T eliminated Christian and it looked like he won the IC title, but referee was down and did not recognize Booker as the new champion. Christian got back inside the ring, hit Booker with championship title and eliminated him. Referee got back up and recognized Christian as the Battle Royal winner and new IC champion. Number 3, Gail Kim wins WWE Women's Championship in 7-Women Battle Royal, Raw, June 2003. This was Gail Kim's debut match. Battle Royal also included Trish Stratus, Victoria, Ivory, Jacqueline, Molly Holly and defending champion Jazz. Victoria injured Jazz at the start of the fight. It was a very short match, only 4 minutes, but competitors still managed to hit some impressive moves and do creative eliminations. In the end, Gail Kim won by eliminating Victoria. The match was fun, but it's a shame that WWE didn't let women to fight for at least 10 minutes. Number 4, Paul London wins WWE Cruiserweight Championship in 8-man Battle Royal, SmackDown, March 31st, 2005. This match also included Billy Kidman, Funaki, Jimmy Wang Yang, who was known as Akio at the time, Nunzio, Scotty 2 Hotty, Spike Dudley, and the defending champion Chavo Guerrero. In the beginning, everyone attacked Chavo Guerrero and eliminated him immediately. This added some excitement to the Battle Royal because everyone knew that we will have new champion. Funaki and Nunzio were also eliminated in first minute. Rest of the match looked like regular Battle Royal with a lot of fast action and cruiserweights did some impressive high-flying spots. In the end, Kidman almost eliminated Paul London, but London quickly captured Kidman with his legs and thrown him out to win the match. This was Paul London's first and only singles championship win in WWE. Number 5. Kurt Angle wins World Heavyweight Championship in 20-man Battle Royal, SmackDown, January 13, 2006. Previous world champion Batista had to vacate his championship title because of legit tricep injury. At the start of the SmackDown, Batista came out and said that it was an honor to be world champion and gave his title belt to Teddy Long. Teddy announced that there will be Battle Royal to crown new world heavyweight champion. The match included pretty much the whole SmackDown roster, from lower card guys like Brian Kendrick to main eventers like Rey Mysterio and JBL. Kurt Angle immediately started to eliminate other competitors and then everyone ganged up on Kurt Angle. But in few seconds they started to fight each other and didn't bother to throw out a guy who eliminated two other superstars in first 10 seconds of the match. Later in the match, Kurt Angle also eliminated Orlando Jordan, William Regal, but Mark Henry thrown out Kurt Angle from the ring but not over the top rope, and then he put Kurt Angle through announce table. Henry dominated the rest of the match and eliminated most of other competitors. But later Kurt Angle recovered from the table spot and came back to the ring. They wrestled for a few minutes and it looked like Mark Henry might actually win the match, but Angle managed to catch Henry with head scissors and both guys fell off the ring, but Mark Henry's feet hit the ground first and Kurt Angle was declared the new World Heavyweight Champion. Number 6. The Hardy Boyz wins World Tag Team Championships in 10-Team Battle Royal, Raw, April 2nd, 2007. This was Raw after WrestleMania. At the time, tag team champions were John Cena and Shawn Michaels. John Cena defeated Michaels in WrestleMania's main event the night before to defend his WWE Championship. This was one of those times when Cena was tag team champions with his rival. At the beginning of the show, Jonathan Coachman announced that they will defend World Tag Team Championships against 9 other teams from Raw, SmackDown and ECW brands in over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Most of the competitors were jobbers, but they also included former world champions like Booker T and Rob Van Dam. In this match, if one half of the team is eliminated, then his partner has to leave the ring too. Cena and Michaels eliminated all other teams, and the referee announced them as winners and still World Tag Team Champions. But immediately Jonathan Coachman came out again and said that it was only part 1 of their title defense. 9 more teams entered the ring and we had second 10-team Battle Royal. When there was 5 teams left, Shawn Michaels thrown out John Cena and left the ring himself. In the end, Jeff Hardy kicked Trevor Murdoch from the top rope and Hardys became new World Tag Team Champions. Number 7. The Great Khali wins World Heavyweight Championship in 20-man Battle Royal. SmackDown, July 20th, 2007. Previous World Heavyweight Champion Edge had to vacate his championship because of a shoulder injury. At the start of the show, Edge came out, informed everyone about his injury and gave World Heavyweight Championship to Teddy Long. Teddy announced that later we will have 20-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal to crown new World Heavyweight Champion. The Great Khali was dominant in the match and eliminated a lot of competitors. Final 4 was Kane, The Great Khali, Batista and Finlay. Batista eliminated Finlay, then Khali eliminated both Kane and Batista at the same time and won World Heavyweight Championship. It wasn't a bad match, but probably everyone can agree that Khali shouldn't have won world title in WWE at any point of his career. Number 8. Sheamus wins United States Championship in 20-man Battle Royal. Raw, May 5th, 2014. At the time, United States Champion Dean Ambrose was part of the Shield, and they were feuding against Evolution. Triple H was also COO of WWE, and he made this match as a punishment for the Shield. Ambrose, Rollins and Reigns defeated Batista, Orton and Triple H previous night on Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Dean Ambrose was barely defending US title at this point, so it looked like a good idea for Dean to lose title in multi-man match without being pinned or submitted. Big Show eliminated few guys and then everyone ganged up on Big Show to throw him out because nobody can eliminate such a big man alone. After a few moments everyone eliminated Mark Henry because once again nobody can eliminate such a big man alone. Dean Ambrose eliminated Fandango, Kofi Kingston, Curtis Axel, Ryback and Jack Swagger by himself. It looked like Ambrose might win the match, but Sheamus bro kicked Ambrose and tossed him outside the ring to become new United States Champion. It was a great way to take title off Dean Ambrose, and he wasn't doing much with US Championship anyways. If you made this far into the video, please check out my other videos. I started this channel only a few weeks ago, but I already uploaded content about last 10 wrestlers of the year, IC title changes in tag team or handicap matches, and video about my experience at wrestling shows in 2023. You can find links in the description or on my channel's page. Number 9. The Miz wins Intercontinental Championship in 19-man Battle Royal. Battleground 2014. The previous champion Wade Barrett had to vacate his championship because of a shoulder injury. WWE decided to make Battle Royal to decide new IC champion. When the match started, everyone ganged up on the Great Khali but he shoved everyone off in a very comical way and started to eliminate other competitors, but once again everyone ganged up on him and eliminated Khali because no one can eliminate such a big man alone. It was very average battle royal with few memorable spots, including Kofi Kingston holding on Cesaro upside down and jumping on Big E's shoulders to avoid elimination. But like always, Kofi was still eliminated. Did Kofi ever won any battle royal? Please let me know in the comments. Final 3 competitors were Dolph Ziggler, The Miz and Sheamus, who won Battle Royal for United States Championship just few months ago. Ziggler and Sheamus were fighting for a few minutes, and in meantime The Miz was laying low outside the ring. Dolph eliminated Sheamus and thought that he won the match, but sneaky Miz ran back inside the ring and eliminated Ziggler to win the IC title. Number 10, Triple H wins WWE World Heavyweight Championship in Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble 2016. At the time, WWE World Heavyweight Champion was Roman Reigns. In January, Vince McMahon announced that Roman will have to defend his title against 29 other men. It was first ever world title defense in Royal Rumble match. Everyone was excited because in 2016 nobody wanted to see Roman Reigns anywhere near the World Championship. Roman was number 1 entry and he won Royal Rumble match in 2015, so it looked like he will go the distance and defend his title. Roman started the match against Rusev. Number 3 entrant was the highlight of the show, because it was AJ Styles' debut. And honestly, AJ joining WWE was the only good thing that came out from this match. Throughout the Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns eliminated Rusev, Tyler Breeze, The Miz, Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus. Triple H was the final entry in the match, and he with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose were the last 3 men inside the ring, but Triple H eliminated Roman Reigns. Dean and Triple H fought for about few minutes and everyone hoped for Ambrose to win, but in the end Triple H eliminated Dean Ambrose and won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Sadly, this match led to one of the worst WrestleMania main events ever. So what do you think about title changes in Battle Royals and Royal Rumble matches? Did I miss something? Please let me know in the comments and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more.